How are you? Hopefully you're all doing well. Today is February 18th, and I'm here to give you, excuse me, today's daily vibe. I'm a little bit phlegmy today. I am sorry. My hair is very staticky. It is snowing here in New Jersey. Last night, after I did my daily vibe last night, because I had a busy day. Oh, look, and I already cut my finger this morning already. I had an interesting, I went into my YouTube analytics, and when I first started reading, not that long ago, primarily I would say most of my viewers were of the United States. And as of last night, only 50% of my viewers, 57% of my viewers are from the United States, which is really freaking cool because that means about almost 50% of my viewers are from all over the world, which I love. So, and you know that every time I see people from, even in the United States, from like other parts, I'm like, oh my God, it's so cool. It is cool. It's cool to like be able to connect on a device like this from people all over the world. 3-3. All right, guys, without further ado, here's your daily vibe. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, welcome. Subscribe. We have a nice little collective we have going on here, especially in the morning hours here. Yes, hello, or whenever we get to, hello Canada. See, I love that. When we do our lives, we get to communicate, which is kind of awesome. And for those of you viewers who are feeling alone, feeling like you have nobody that you can connect with, you can connect with us. You can connect with all my people right now who are clicking in on the side. And for those of you who are seeing this afterwards, there's a little thing that says live chat on there. If you click on it, you'll be able to watch my reading and see all the little subtitles or all the little messages that are coming on. So you understand why I'm going like this, looking at the channel and laughing for no apparent reason, or talking to you when it comes out of context from the actual reading. Snow in Arkansas. I'm telling you, I feel like it's the snow that never ends. It just goes on and on. I'm like, what in the fuck are we dealing with? And I just heard a train. I never heard a train. Wow, that was kind of weird. Yeah, like what the hell? What is going on this year? Last year we had like one snowfall. This year it's like it hasn't stopped. Can't stop. Oops. Passionate moving forward. Passionate moving forward. Passionate trucking along. Chugga, 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 chugga. Going forward with that choo-choo train. Why? What about it? That's weird. I never ever heard a train. Someone keeps, shaking the snow globe or like doing the snow dance, you know? I remember when we were kids, the teacher would be like, everybody go home and do the snow dance, and we have a snow day tomorrow. Well, now with COVID, it's like we're all home all the time. It's nice to have that one day, or they have to be allowed, you know? It's just not the same. It's not the same. It's not fun. Passionate movement forward because of somebody who is very arrogant, controlling, a little bit lazy, self-centered individual who wants everything handed to them. Seeing the truth. Seeing the truth. What about this? Seeing the truth. I was going to say something really mean, guys. And I say a lot of bad things on here. I was going to say somebody who's being a big fat cha-cha. Terrible. I know, right? Not nice for those of you who know what that means. What? Sorry. I know. See, for those of you who watched my last night's vibe, you would have thought I had a couple glasses of wine. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just ornery as a person, and I'm having coffee. But it's my love mug today. It's my love mug. I saw them walking in the shop, right? You don't know what that means? What does this look like to you? Hello, Mommy. You see me? I'm coming. I'm sorry. Vagina. Okay, sorry. Okay, seeing the truth. Seeing the truth that you want something that's going to be fair, not this other individual that I was talking about before, okay? You're trying to make a choice, okay? Oh, thank you. Now you're laughing because you know what it means, right? Let's see. So you're trying to make a choice. You know you have, this is going to sound kind of weird. I don't know why I'm saying this. It's almost like you know that you can have the pick of the litter, okay? The pick of the litter, you have a choice. You're going to get something, you want something that's going to be fair. So you're trying to make the right choice. You, interesting. It's like you don't want somebody who is not going to give to you. You don't want somebody who's going to play with your heart emotionally, right? Oh, box. Yes, there's a lot of names, but that's the Spanish name. I'm not even Spanish, but it just sounds great, you know? So wait, so it's like, yeah, it's like you have a choice. You're like, I'm not going to just choose anybody. I'm not going to choose somebody who's going to play with my heart, who's going to say that they love me, but they really don't. Or say they love me, but they never give themselves to me 100% emotionally. See, you're coming back to this, all right? It's like you're coming back to this thought of your past, right? Coming back to this person, now that you feel like you have the pick of the litter, or you're ready to see or have somebody who is going to give fairly with you. It's like, I'm going to learn. It's like you're going to learn from your mistakes. So now you're going to choose wisely. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I choose you. No, I'll choose the other one. I'm just kidding. Let's see. What else? Oh my God. See, with the lives, it's different. It's like almost like we're just a whole group of girlfriends or friends, because I know there's some guys on the lives who are just sitting here shooting the shit, and I'm doing cards for. It's like everybody's at my place, and we're just having a live party here. Let's see what the cards say today, guys. Let's see. That's what I like about the lives. It's more personal. It's very personal, especially when people are on here, right? And we're all chit-chatting. What else? You know what you want. You know what's written. It's like I know what's destined for me. I know what I want, right? Like I know what I want. I know what I'm going to create. I have so many like things I want to fulfill in my life. So I think actually, and I think this is actually a sign for those people who have had those barriers up, right? We had the brick and mortar wall, the center blocks with cement and not one gap of air in between, right? That you're starting to say, I can allow someone back into my life emotionally, but still be protected, but not, the wall is so high that I can't look over and say, okay, I think I like you. You know what I mean? Making sense? Like, you look okay. I might take another brick down. I like you again. I'll take another brick down. You know what I mean? Is that making sense? Okay. So I know, I feel like I'm talking. Sometimes like my explanations are like I'm dealing with 5-year-olds, but I don't know. It's just what Spirit is giving me. So I'm just telling you how they're showing me. So you've been left out in the cold. You're feeling like you're in lack. It's like you feel like you've been going backwards, right? Because of a broken commitment. You feel like you have less and less and less because of this broken commitment in the past, and it's kept you like stuck in your head. But now you see, now you're ready to move forward, right? This is like the past. Now you're ready to move forward. Now you know what you were dealing with. Now you see this clearly, and you're like, I want someone who's going to give fairly to me. I know I can choose wisely because I learned from my past. Okay? And now you're coming back to, I'm going to accept emotion in my life. Okay? Oh, it's funny. I have the love mug and I have the Band-Aids with the hearts on them. If you could see. Okay. Yeah, see? Because you felt like you weren't growing. You weren't growing in the past. All right. Let's move this along to the next. What's that? What else? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? I want to try to put a couple videos up. And I have to start doing my March zodiac signs, because March will be here in a minute. All right, so don't go with the flow anymore. In a past cycle, it kept you stagnant in chaos. Kept you stagnant in chaos. and unblessed. Okay? Unfruitful. Not growing. Where was it? Oh my God, that's so weird. But now you know. That wasn't the card at the top of the deck before. The Mother of Cups. That's so weird. Where did it go? So strange. Oh, there it is. So weird, guys. You weren't growing before, but now you are. It's like you're in this other place, right? Okay. So no longer go with the flow with the past. Don't go with the go with the flow with the past individual. Okay. Stand in your power, right? Know what you want. Create what you want. Manifest what you want. See? See? What am I saying? What am I saying here? Hi. Wait a minute. I'm in separation. So what I'm going to tell you right now, Mina, well, as you say that, I got the gift and you know. Do you believe that you have a gift coming in? Do you believe you have somebody new coming in? But Spirit is saying that you have a gift coming in, that you actually know that you can create it. But I will tell you, if you've watched my past readings or my past lives, and the DM, DF, and karmic readings, it seems like the Divine Feminine is mostly into self-healing right now. So Spirit is not so much focusing on this new person, or if you're going to have a new person. It's almost like you will have a new person. This is what Spirit keeps saying, once you've healed internally. Once you've truly healed, once you've accepted, digested the past. And you say, okay, I learned. Now I know what I want, right? And like I said, you have a choice coming in for you. What are you going to choose, right? So you will have a new person coming in once you've healed. And once you've manifested so, you are going to manifest somebody of quality, right? Now you know the truth. Because if you haven't learned from the past, you'll just only manifest somebody just like the past person, which there's a reason why you're not with them anymore. You know what I mean? Your heart's still a little weak, but it's getting better. It's getting better. You are seeing the ugly truth. You are seeing the ugly truth. You are seeing the illusions. You are seeing the facade. I think DMs are mirroring us, DFs, and our hearts are healed. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they are. I think they are mirroring us. They're always a little bit behind us. I don't know why. It's actually kind of funny because as females and males in general, all right, any males who are watching who are going to say thumbs down to this video, for some reason, I don't know why creation has made it so. Females have always been a step ahead, a step more evolved when it comes to maturity and all this other stuff, right? We tend, not all females, but we tend to get it faster. We tend to understand easier. We tend to not be as black and white because I think it's because of creation. We're meant to be moms at a very young age. You know, men are just meant to lay a seed and walk away and go off to battle and war and go hunt. And we are meant to think outside the box. How am I going to feed this kid? Does that make sense? So I think like as females, we're always just one step ahead when it comes to mentality. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you for saying I was so wonderful, Mina. You're so sweet. I hope March's Scorpio reading is better than last month. Yeah, no, you have the evil one or something like that. That was intense. I think even in that video, I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was horrible. It was horrible. All right. But as long as, you know, you guys dealt with it accordingly. Okay. Not growing a family dynamic. Not growing something that you thought was going to, either not growing a family dynamic or not growing something that you thought was going to lead to be a family dynamic. Okay. But like I was going to say before, whoever said the DM and the DF, as we heal our hearts, right? just because the DF heals and evolves and then the DM kind of catches up, not always in the same time, right? Doesn't mean that you have to be with the DM. It just means I've healed, now you've healed. We might come into union, we might not. But as long as you can accept love back into your life and they can accept love back into their life, then you're on like the right path. See, that's the thing. Twin flame journeys are not always meant to come into union. It's the most difficult thing to come into union with twin flame because you both really have to be on the same path. And like I said before, for some reason, the DF is always just that much more advanced. And it's like we get to our self-worth way before they do. And for the majority of the DFs, there are a few. I mean, I actually even read a comment on somebody who said they waited for their DM for 40 years because someone was saying, wait, I'm supposed to leave them? I'm like, well, are you in union? No. If you're not in union and they're with somebody else, yeah, you shouldn't be waiting. I'm sorry. You should be evolving, but you waiting for them keeps you not evolving, keeps you behind, right? So by you saying, you don't have to meet somebody, you don't have to find the next person. And if you choose to, please go do it because who the hell wants to be alone for the rest of their life, right? Not me, okay? Right? Very wise Parisian woman once told me men are the head, women are the neck turns the head. Absolutely, absolutely. So it's like, we need to evolve though, right? You want to stay stagnant in the past and wait forever? That's on you. That's on you. But you can't expect them to come in because you waited. Like the woman waited 40 years. What a waste of a life. That's a waste. Sorry. It's a waste. For me it is. I'm almost 44, and I'm going to tell you right now, I am not wasting my damn time on nobody, okay? I'm done. I've given so much of my time, so much leeway, right? It's for what? Yeah, there's a lot of time where you're like, okay, I can feasibly say I can wait this long, and then once you get to that time, and they still haven't come, and they still haven't come, and they still haven't come, you don't have 40 minutes. It's like, well, how long are you supposed to wait? I don't see you taking action. I don't see you changing. Why do I have to wait? No way. Now, for those of you who are waiting and say you want to stay stagnant for the rest of your life or stay celibate and healed, congratulations. All right, I commend you. I'm not doing that, right? I don't think that this is the right channel for you personally because I'm not about that. Not about that. I'm not about you internally, ultimately waiting for somebody to come knocking on your door that may never come knocking on your door. You know? Personally, that's just how I am as a person. Okay, so it's saying, see, I'm telling you, Spirit doesn't give me messages that way, so I can't portray that message when I said I'm not about that. Hold on a second. I really feel to meet someone. I've been getting that feeling I want to get. All right, well, if you're getting the feeling that you need to get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on. Quiet! I love that song. In your face. So, victory, as I was saying, I'm not about that in these readings. If you're like that, then these are not the readings you should be watching. I'm about empowering people to move beyond things that keep you stuck, okay? Victory in walking away from a community. Victory in no longer dealing with that bullshit from the past. Victory. Victory. You will be victorious. Once you walk away from the third-party situation, 3 women, walk away from the community, walk away from the circle that they attach to. Okay, victory. Victory. Sorry. You want to go dancing with me? Where do you live? Let's do this when COVID is. If you're in the U.S. on the East Coast, we could maybe make this happen. If not, like I said, give it a few years. If the channel really grows, I'll set up retreats and I'll hire a fucking DJ to come in and so we can all go party together. Canada, oh, we never know. I might go up to Canada one day, although it's colder than the U.S. and you know I don't like cold. Okay, it's like you're still stuck in your head over this. It's like, it's Spirit is saying like, you're still like in this stressful mindset of what to do, right? How do I go into Spirit? How do I really release myself? Like energetically, how do I release myself? It's funny because as I looked at the clock, Zoom party, Zoom with the DJ, get your freak on, get your freak on. Quiet in your face. That's a good song. Sorry, guys. We could do that. I've done it with my friends. We can do something like that. I'm sure there's something we could do. I have to figure it out. Although it's not quite the same. It's just fun when you're all in a circle, all freaking out and with a shot in your hand. Sorry, guys, for those who drink. It's kind of what I do. So, yeah, I'm the girl dancing on the bar. Just so you know. That's me. I have no shame. I have no shame. So, you walking away from this community is like, it's still keeping you stuck in your head, right? You're still like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know how to do this. You don't know how to walk away from this contract. You don't know how to walk away from this commitment. Let's see, what else? What about this? What about this contract, Spirit? See? World in reverse. You don't know how to walk away from this contract. You don't. It's hard. It's keeping you. It's almost like you're going into Spirit and you're still like worried over this, right? You're still like, should I be doing this? Should I be ending this? But it says victory in ending it. Victory in walking away from the community that's kept you stuck. It's hard, guys. It is hard. Take it from me. I know. Believe me, I fucking know the truth. Oh, God, that's so weird. You would like to try a pull? Me too. There's actually like classes that teach you how to do that. Although I still need to heal from all my things I had going on. Depends on where you're coming from. I don't really know. I don't even know. The flights have like changed so much, right? But from England, oh my God, I have no idea. The prices of flights have changed so very much. But I'm gonna have to look that up. So I know it comes backwards. This one came first. This was second. This is third. I have to like totally, for you guys to see it that way. Okay? So you know now the truth. In this solitude, it's like you will see the truth in solitude. You're funny. In this solitude, you're going to see the truth and you will be happy. It's like you will know. In solitude and rest, maybe in meditation, something is going to come out. Like you're going to get clarity, right? Once you go within, right? And you go, and something is going to come out. The truth is going to be revealed. Spirit's going to reveal something. We should. I think we should. It'd be fun. We'll do like a girls trip somewhere. Oh, for whoever wanted to have their freak on, sexuality. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Hey, who knows? Maybe when we all meet up and do our little girls' weekend, you'll meet somebody. Hopefully meet somebody before then, though. Okay. Bali, that would be so nice. See, that would be like a ridiculous flight for me. A long and very expensive. Vegas. Vegas is cool. Vegas is fun. As long as the pool parties are open. Yes. That would be cool. Let's see. I would love to go to Bali, though. One day. It's on my bucket list. Check. Stop procrastinating. Don't sell yourself out anymore. Okay? Not tempted. Oh, my God. Okay, for whoever was talking about getting their freak on, was it you? Was it you, Pandora? Who said it? Stop procrastinating. Don't sell yourself out anymore and not allowing yourself to be tempted and staying stagnant. Get a move on it. Okay? But sexuality, for those of you who do not want to get your freak on, anything that has to do with the sexual nature, to me, is the sacral chakra. Okay? So maybe it's time to be very creative. Okay? Start thinking outside the box. Okay? Start thinking, what do you really, really want? What do you want? Okay? And if it is sexuality, go get it. And if it's creating a new business, go get it. If it's getting a new house, go get it. Okay? Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. You know, I was actually at a club in Vegas. I forget, it was a rooftop pool club. And guess who came in? Snoop Dogg, a surprise visit, came on stage. We were like, what? It was, yeah, as we were all in our bathing suits in the pool at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a couple tats done probably before the summer comes. Let's see. I just have so many things on my list. I have a big bucket list, guys. People laugh at me. I'm actually getting my motorcycles license in a few weeks. Then I'm getting my boating license. All the things I wasn't allowed to do being married, I'm doing. All right. Lacking courage and healing this hole in your heart, guys. See? It keeps coming back to the same thing. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Right? It's like you keep coming back to, I don't know if I can heal. I don't know if I can heal this from the past. I'm stuck in my head. Can I end this cycle? Can I move on? Right? Spirit's saying you will have victory if you do. Right? And for those of you who want to crucify me for saying that, well, it's your twin flame. You can't separate. You don't have to be in 3D. You can separate in the 3D and still be connected in the 5D, but you can still have your boundaries. It's like having a twin brother, right? Or a twin sister, or twin whatever, right? You don't have to be living in the same house. You don't have to be, connected by the head, but you're always going to be twins. And maybe once in a blue moon you might reach out, or maybe once in a while you'd be like, oh, that's good, they're doing good. You don't have to be in union. You understand? You don't need to be with your twin. No, you don't. And I think that's the false conception. Yes, the thing is when when the universe collides you and your twin together, it's explosive, right? And it's amazing in so many different ways. But yet it sounds crazy, but it's toxic too in so many ways, right? Because you're constantly triggering each other. And if one wants to evolve and the other one doesn't want to evolve, where are you at, right? You're stuck. You're stuck. So are you supposed to stay stuck for the rest of your life because the other one doesn't want to evolve? I have 1515 on the screen. So you know what I mean? It's like, so you're supposed to stay behind because they choose to not evolve, or vice versa. Maybe you don't choose to evolve, but for whoever's on my channel, you are evolving because you're here. You want to know. They're the ones who don't want to know. I think they're getting to this place where they're starting to see realization. As I'm doing the readings, I see it. Now it's 1616. Okay, see? It was 1515. Now it's 1616. Well, now it's 1516. It's like, it's actually funny how the numbers, it's like they are progressing slowly. They keep retracting a little bit, but they are slowly progressing. We're always one ahead. You know what I mean? Actually glad I'm not with him. Glad for the experience. Been there, done that. Next. Yep, exactly. And that's how I feel. Like, I'm glad. I'm so happy. I got to learn so much. I got to experience so many really amazing things. I got to experience a lot of painful things. See, the sacrifice, a lot of sacrificing, of self, expecting it was going to be different, right? Waiting, like I said, waiting. No, actually, you do have a choice. You want to know why? You know how many people I know who choose to stay in that stagnancy? They stay in that pain. You chose to evolve. So you chose to transform. You could have chose to not transform. So many people do. I see it in the comments. Like, what are you talking about? This is not on the twin flame. No. This is like what I was talking about at the beginning of this reading. By you staying and waiting patiently, like the one lady said, for 40 fucking years? What kind of self-worth do you have? You wait for somebody for 40 years? I'm sorry. While they're out sleeping with other people or in another relationship, It does. It makes you sick. It actually kills you slowly. Killing you softly with his words, right? It is. It kills you slowly. It makes you sick. It devalues you, right? It makes you less of a person. I don't know who would stay in there, anyone who had any sense of self-worth would do that. Sorry for those of you who are watching me and who are upset that I'm saying that. I'm not saying you should go out and screw a million people. I'm not saying that, but if you feel that you really would like somebody in your life, put it out there that you want somebody in your life. Put it out to the universe, because you'll get somebody. See? Sacrificing and not allowing yourself to receive. Exactly what we're talking about. This sacrifice and not allowing yourself receiving. Is that worth it? 1616. Okay? I know that 6 is love, 1 is beginning. Beginning of love, beginning of love. Okay? So seriously, I mean, there's other meanings behind it, but as we're talking about this, sacrificing and not allowing yourself to receive. This is what I guess our daily vibe is about. For the people who don't want to allow themselves to receive anything in their life. It's time to stop. You need to escape from this mindset. You need to escape from this thought pattern. You're not birthing yourself because you are not listening to your guides, okay? And you're not being honest with yourself either. It's kind of sad, you know? Let me see. Hold on, let me just pick this up. I have to finish this soon. Morning, Jessica. Let's see. Let's see. I waited for very little. Not very little. A year and a half, let's say. Yes? Almost. Why?
Are you doing YouTube video?
Yes. Why? What's up?
Hi.
My little one wants to say hi again.
Oh my God, I really want to be on YouTube.
She really wants a YouTube channel. She's 9.
I've been waiting 4 years.
She's been waiting 4 years for a YouTube channel. She's 9. Okay. All right. Can you close the door?
Okay.
Thanks. Children. Before I even started a YouTube channel. Let's see. Okay. Spirit wants me to tell you to have courage, to be assertive, to always be prepared. Because you're not, it's like because you're not allowing yourself to have possibilities. But you should grow. Like, be prepared. Let me read this really quick because it's in reverse. It's in reverse. So I'm reading it in the upright because I know there's another message in here that I need to get out, but I need to read this first. Oh, really? See, the thing is, I would let her, but she videotapes everything she should be videotaping. So it'd probably be me naked walking into the shower, and I wouldn't even know until it's been up there for a month. So I'm like, I'm afraid of what she's actually going to be posting on these things. Okay, so let me read this so I can get the point here, what they want to say here. Infinite possibilities, but it came in reverse, okay? You are a sovereign of the unseen and the seen world. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. So it's time to be assertive, right? Okay? And it's time to be prepared. Because you are not allowing yourself to be beyond the ordinary right now, right? It's like, be prepared because you can have this possibility. You can have this in the upright. But for those of you who are not allowing yourself to, know that you have so much that you're blocking. That's what you're blocking this in the upright for those of you who are blocking it, okay? You are blocking the beauty of transformation. You are blocking yourself to listen to spirit. You are blocking your abundance. You are blocking the ability to become legendary. I am legend. Like the movie. It's a great movie, actually. If you like sci-fi shit. So you're blocking all of this. One more. I don't know why. Oh, wrong deck. That's why. I'm like, why? I feel like they want, wait, where's the deck? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where'd it go? I feel like they wanted to give you one more from this deck. Yep, I was right. I was like, I feel like they wanted to give you one more, and one card fell. And reverse, supernatural in reverse. You are the ancient wise sage. See, you're not allowing yourself to be wise. You can shapeshift. You're not allowing yourself to change. Again, they're just repeating yourself. You are not mastering your destiny, and you're not allowing yourself to rise by not changing, by not being assertive. All right? They're telling you, grab the bull by the horns, okay? You are the bull, right? And you are the bull rider. You are the bull, and you are the bull rider. Direct it where you need to go. What else, please? Show me clearly. What else? Clear your space, guys. Time to clear your space. Step aside. Let Spirit guide you. And Jesus, take the wheel. I really shouldn't sing before I warm up because I know it's all choppy. Even though it's feeling a little uncomfortable to clear your space and you're not quite sure how to do it, they're saying it's time to clear your space. Clear it. Clear the energy. What else? Because by you not clearing your space allows you to not stand in your leadership role, allows you to not stand in your power, allows you to not control your life, allows the bull to control you, not the bull rider. You're not working in harmony with yourself. Does that make sense? Check. All right, one more message, please, before I close this out. Oh my God. Like, honestly, it's like you just can't even make this shit up. You're not prioritizing taking back your power. You are not prioritizing taking back your power. Can't make it up. Drop the cards instead of dropping the mic. Telling you, 1616 again, guys. New beginnings in love. New beginnings in self-love. New beginnings in what you want in your life. If you allow it, okay? It's tough. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, you're climbing up that mountain and it's so hard and then you reach the peak and then you're like, then it gets easier and easier and easier as you start going down, right? So, you know, some of you guys might still be on this side of the mountain. Some of you guys might be just on the top and some of you guys might be here already and you're just like, it's getting better. It's getting better. Got to believe it's getting better. It's getting better every day. All right, guys, gotta go. Break off small piece of time, one day at a time. Absolutely. It's just baby steps. You can't, remember the stupid analogy I gave you with the thumb falling off, right? It takes a while, but every day you get closer and closer if you allow it. All right, guys. Love and light. See you tomorrow. Bye.